to Sandwich Talk. We get to make a sandwich at home using whatever the hell we have in our kitchens. It's a lot of fun. What are you doing to hang out with your friends? Go ahead and email us. Today is a special day because it's Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we get to make sandwiches. What do you do on Wednesdays? Email us at somebody who I've gotten to know here in the city through meeting good people. You meet one good person, another good person introduces you to this person, and then here we have this person here who has elevated the good person ladder. One day, I was gifted a muffin from a purse by this incredible person. My friend Kyle, welcome to the show.
Thanks. I don't remember that, but I'm glad that you got a muffin out of my purse. I feel like I'm adult enough to potentially have like a toddler. So it's like the equivalent of having like a mom bag full of snacks, except for I'm missing the child, but I still have the snacks to like give friends.
You made it so the whole world are your children. Oh, wow.
Dinner time's at 5 o'clock, so he's just patiently waiting for dinner.
He's just sleeping away.
Oh, wow. Kind of looks like a manatee.
He's half manatee, half cat. Catity?
A Mana-meow?
Mana-meow. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do here in the city and what you've been doing in quarantine?
I live and work, play. I work at Oker Bakery as a general manager. In quarantine, we've been open for a couple of weeks. I've been doing everything from cooking and baking and bread shaping and receiving online orders. So we've taken like our team of 30 down to 3. So it's been nice to like wear all the hats.
You're in your kitchen right now? You want to show us around?
I am. Yeah, I am actually in front of my fridge. It's mostly full of prepared foods and vegetables right now. We go in ebbs and flows of having like nothing to eat and then like everything prepared to eat, but then you have to like race to eat all of it before it goes bad. Our little spice rack there. The only counter that's provided in the whole kitchen is this tiny little shelf that's immediately above a cupboard. So it's totally not usable. Our entire kitchen is just on 24 inches of, that's it.
What are you thinking of making?
A sandwich with hummus, cucumbers, radish, pickled beets with leek, and just some lettuce greens.
That sounds very Oker-esque. Known for having these incredibly beautiful, fresh items. Like, I think one of my favorite things I've ever had there is the beet spread. For Christ's sakes, it's beets.
Oh, yeah.
Delicious. You're going to do something that sounds way more complex and healthy than I am because mine is not going to be healthy at all. I was watching Billy Madison, and I love the scene where the lunch lady comes out and goes, "Sloppy Joes, I know how you boys like them extra sloppy."
Oh, my God, you're making a sloppy Joe.
I'm going to do a sloppy Joe, but I'm going to do a chorizo sloppy Joe.
Oh, my God. Can we meet halfway and exchange halves?
I didn't notice that my bottle matches my shirt. That's pretty good.
It looks great.
What are you working on so far?
I am slicing radishes and cucumbers.
Smart.
And I'm going to put a boiled egg on it. I haven't boiled an egg in a while.
Hard boil, soft boil, what kind of boil? Susan boil?
I don't know. It's kind of like the yolk is like jammy. So I guess it's soft. But not super soft.
Was that a good like 6.5 minutes then?
7 minutes, I prefer, yeah.
7 minutes. Is that enough butter? Sweet. I just lost power. Hang on 1 second.
What do you mean, in your house?
Yeah. I got
Congratulations.
it. I got it. Bread from last Saturday?
Yeah. Okay. We got like an extra big loaf, so it's like it stays softer longer because it has so much. It's just so big.
I'm just chopping these choppies. Can you sniff that?
Smells great.
Yeah, it's pungent, huh? Come on over, hang out. Choppy on this tube. Do you want to see what my fridge looks like right now? It's like the funkiest my fridge has been in a long time. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Whoa.
Granted, I know where everything's at, but it's not necessarily the most organized. Salsa. This isn't a commercial break, but it could be. But it's not. But it could be.
The old mango left last week.
Like that much? We'll see. This whole show, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is a very sloppy Joe. Can you see this right now?
Oh wow, that is pure slop. There we are.
Oh yeah.
Some radishes, my giant tub of pickled beets and leeks. My ramps are done, and my egg is almost done. I just have a really bad habit of putting too much in my sandwich, and like it all just squishes out the sides, which technically means it's not a great sandwich.
I know for a fact that this sandwich is going to be spilling all over the damn place.
Yeah.
Sloppy Joe here, the runoff here, and
Butter fried ramps. Really getting creative with this, I feel like. Let me see what's going on. I feel like I'm doing a Salt Bae with my laptop.
do you like avocado?
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to show you.
Oh my god, it looks so great. Are you really good at like cutting it and fanning it out in an attractive manner?
Obviously not now because I just dropped some on my counter.
Yeah.
And I'm licking my fingers, and there's more in here for me. Pardon me.
That's okay because you're at home, you know?
I'm going to let you make the call. Cheese or no cheese?
I feel like you should just cheese it. We've come this far.
We've come this far. There is my layer of cheese that I just grilled into the bottom.
Okay.
God, that looks
Should I cut it in? Should I quarter it or should I slice it?
I would slice it long ways.
Oh, oh. That's a hot yolk.
Oh,
That is a hot yolk. All right.
Wow. The sun hitting it makes the yolk look angelic.
Look at the yolk over here.
Oh.
It's steaming.
Our chorizo slop. I'm calling it slop.
Would we call this a sloppy Jose? Because you know.
You're not wrong, but it's not the sloppiest that it could be. There's one more spoon. One more.
That's what you might call perfect. Okay, yeah, perfect.
One more spoon. Avocado slices right here on top. Get those
Oh,
ones.
wow. Oh, yeah, that's real nice.
I'm an idiot. I've got pickled jalapenos.
Wow. Is an open-faced sandwich considered a sandwich?
It's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. I also enjoy an open face sandwich every once in a while. I wouldn't say that I prefer it over a closed face sandwich because typically even when I take an open face sandwich, I have it and I still fold it because it's still proper to eat and you don't get it in your hand. There's a whole balancing act and I don't know how to do that. Maybe I just suck at eating the open face sandwich. Maybe it's just not for me. It has the word sandwich in it, so I'm going to say yes.
You normally would fork and knife unless it was like a tiny little crostini, like, you know, kind of weird frou-frou thing. Because they're usually like beefy and like have, you know?
The French bread frozen pizza that you used to put in the oven back when you got back from school.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Oh, yeah.
And I would hoss that.
Those are delicious.
Oh, yeah.
I cut mine into bars and ate them like cheese sticks.
That's a smart idea.
I feel like you need some Aunt chips on that sandwich.
Wow. 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 I'm so glad we're friends.
Wow. Hummus, fried ramps and butter, fisheye greens, fisheye radishes, Easter market cucumbers, pickled beets from Oker, and the hummus and the bread are also from Oker, and a boiled egg from Stonehenge Farms. So delicious.
You got brioche bun, grilled cheese on the flat top, chorizo with garlic and a ton of butter, avocado, pickled jalapenos, Aunt Yee's tortilla chips, and then the brioche.
Best of luck to you.
The grease here,
This is like the perfect bite.
it's really pretty. That crunch is insane.
It's so crunchy.
You are so much more of like a community builder. You have just a wonderful system of friends in this community that truly do love you, and that shines and speaks volumes about you. So I'm very thankful to have met you. And I want to thank everybody at home. I hope you got hungry. Happy sandwich.